Hey, hello, welcome to my channel. I guess that's crazy to say. I'm Jasmine. I want to share with you guys how I was able to lose 75 pounds from the comfort of my own home with minimum gym equipment. I was only using 3 to 5 pound weights, especially in the beginning of my journey. Now I'm at 10. But I really did just take my time with it. I lost 75 pounds in total. I was able to lose around like 60 pounds. Some people always ask the rate. So I was able to lose like 60 pounds in 6 months. Yeah, so I was losing like a pound, 2 pounds a week. Yep. So I'm gonna put this in segments or whatever. I'm gonna break it up. I really want to break this up and just in parts or whatever. So I'm gonna discuss like why I started my journey and like the beginning stages of it, and just really give tips on how to start your weight loss journey or whatever, your healthy weight loss journey I like to call it. So technically this is my 3rd time losing weight. I mean, really my weight has always been up and down throughout the duration of my life. One minute I'm huge, one minute I'm not. Like my weight just always just been like up and down or whatever. So back in 2011 when I first got out of college, I had enrolled in a cardio class for whatever reason. I just needed an extra credit, so I enrolled in it, and it was a pretty fun class, but I was able to lose like 10-15 pounds without even trying. Like I wasn't trying, I wasn't eating all, the weight just fell off by itself. But then that weight kind of came back on me, you know, not really caring about what I was eating. Like again, I didn't care what I was eating. I was just being young, you know, straight out of high school. I'm living my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm living my life. So I lost like 10-15 pounds without even trying. But then again, it crept up on me. I got like to like 178 by 2015. So 2011 I lost about 10-15 pounds. By 2015 I was 178. So I lost 50 pounds. No, I lost 20 pounds. So I got to like 158 or whatever it is, like that. But I gained back 40 pretty quick. So by 2000, so I started my journey in 2019. So by 2019, but I gained the weight back so quick. So by 2017, I had gained back my 40 pounds. I gained back 40 pounds. So what I lost, I doubled that. And my doctor thought something was wrong, you know, all this other stuff. Got to 2019. I was 28 at the time. And so I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. And I was adamant on not taking the medication. But I really wasn't taking it serious. Like, I knew I had it. I really wasn't like, you know, I really wasn't concerned about taking the medication. I just knew I needed to do something. But again, I just wasn't like, So one day I was getting ready to go somewhere, and I looked in the mirror and I just hated what I saw. I just did not like what I saw in the mirror. I felt like I just looked big, like just wide. And at the time I had on a pair of jeans that I just had bought. It was like a size like 13 or 14, and they were tight. I was about to get out of those pants. So I was like, okay, you know, I need to do something. So I started. That was a Saturday. By Tuesday I had started. And so what kept me going, I was losing like a pound a day. So that really kept me going. So I just didn't stop. Like I kept going. And so here goes. Now I'm about to share a couple tips to kind of help you start your journey, okay? So again, we're gonna talk about the beginning stages or whatever, how I got here. Like I said, we'll be doing this in you know, different clips and, you know, segments and stuff like that, because this is a 3-year journey. I'm on my 4th year. So, you know, I'm gonna give it some spiritual and fitness advices too. So I got a story to tell. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. So tip number 1 is to set your intentions, okay? Know the reason why you want to start your journey, so that you won't easily give up. Now for me, I just wanted to really get healthy overall. I didn't really have a goal. I didn't have a goal, like a set goal in mind. Like I didn't have a goal weight. I didn't really care to be 160, 150, 140. Like I just was kind of more so going by what I saw in the mirror, and then allowing that to kind of be like like allowing that to kind of be what I used to go. Okay, I'll stop here, basically. So set your intentions, know what you're doing it for. Do you want to lose weight, or do you want to be healthy overall? And and being healthy it's not just a look, it's a feeling as well. So when your body feels good, you look even better, for me. So again, I always say, don't get so caught up in how your body looks that you forget that it has to function for you. So again, I didn't just want to look good or look the part. I really wanted to really feel the part. And I know so many people tell me like, oh, your before looked good, but it just didn't feel good. I feel a lot better now that I've lost the weight. I became vegan through the process as well, so stop eating meat. So it's a lot of things that has changed, but not only do I see the difference, but I feel it. So again, set your attention so that you know what you're doing it for, so you're not easily giving up, because it's important that you know what you're doing this for, and it's going to be a lot of temptation, a lot of triggers to stop you, especially if you're the only person to, really be doing it, because at the time, there really wasn't nobody around me that was like trying to really get healthy. What I'm saying? I had so many things around me that could really be a distraction. So again, know the reason why you're doing it, so it can allow you to keep going, okay? Number 2, go at your pace. I'm really adamant about this, going at your pace. When I started, I was only really doing like 2 to 3 days out the week of cardio, like of fitness, just overall. I was only doing 2 to 3 days, and maybe between 15 to 20 minutes. I listened to my body, so when I felt like it was just too much, it was just too much. You want to push yourself, not overwork yourself. A lot of times we overwork ourselves. We're at the gym 4 or 5 days, or working out 4 or 5 days out the week, and we haven't worked out in months. So, there's a little bit too much for yourself. So again, go at your pace. Listen to your body. When it's too much, it's too much. Now, muscle discomfort, that is pretty normal, especially in the beginning stages of your journey. Especially if you haven't worked out in a while, you will experience some muscle discomfort. I know a lot of times that in particular alone would just allow you to not want to, keep going. So when you do experience that, either rest the next day, give yourself, you can break your days apart. You can work out maybe Monday or Wednesday or Monday. Give yourself some time if you feel like you need that break in between time to kind of get yourself together. But again, go at your pace. Another thing, to do workouts that you enjoy. Be in an environment that you feel more comfortable to be in. For me, being at home, working out at home has always been something that works for me. I don't really need anybody to kind of work out with. Do I enjoy it? Yeah, now that I coach and stuff like that. I do appreciate the experience of groups. So I always love group classes. If I went to any class, it's always been a group fitness class. So that's where you will always see me at. So again, go to be in environments that you enjoy being in. And also do workouts that you enjoy. I love cardio. I love like dancey. I love dance fitness. So I was doing a lot of those type of workouts on YouTube, and especially if it's incorporated with HIIT. And that's the type of workouts that I like to do too. I like to incorporate HIIT, cardio, and put it all together. So dance, cardio, HIIT. Dance, cardio, HIIT. Like, I like to put them all together, and that's kind of what my workouts are. But those are the type of workouts that I was watching, which kind of led me to do to create the type of fitness routines that I create, which is a blessing. So yeah, do workouts that you enjoy. Be in environments that work for you. Yeah, do that. I would like to say too, oh, and if you need an accountability partner, get that. If you know you may need someone for moral support, ask someone close to you, or go to group classes. I think group classes are a really good way to really help with motivation and allow you to, get to know people and stuff like that, because you never know. It's always somebody there that you may or may not know, or if not even that, like, just have that more support. So again, just be in environments that you enjoy, that you're more comfortable with, okay? Now, number 3, which one is it? I don't know which one this is. We're just gonna keep going. So another tip is to you really want to, and so when you set your intentions or whatever, you kind of will understand how to like move forward with eating wise, okay? Set your schedule. You need structure, okay? Do not be afraid to have structure. You know, I think a lot of times like, oh, we too busy. And I forgot to mention that I was working 7 days a week while I was on my weight loss journey in the beginning stage. I was working 7 days a week. So I get it when it's like, okay, I'm too busy. I don't know when to incorporate fitness. I don't know how to eat healthy. So you want to be pre-prepared, okay? Prepare your meals. Whether that's meal prepping, which I do really recommend because it teaches you proper portion control. You know, and knowing portion control is very important when in terms of maintaining your weight. You know, when you know how much to eat and know your limit, you'll be able to maintain your weight a lot better. And so again, do you want to lose weight or do you want to get healthy or be healthy? So kind of create, you know, those eating habits around that, okay? Again, be pre-prepared, prepare your meals, know how many days that you're going to work out, set your workout days, commit to those, and then to pre-prepare your meals. You know, have everything ready so that you don't feel like you got to eat out or make unhealthy choices. And that's what I did at first too. And I didn't have a cheat day until I hit like a 20 to 25 calorie mark. I didn't do that. So I did do that. I challenged myself. So what I'm saying is I didn't have a cheat day until I lost 20 to 25 pounds at first, because I really wanted to make sure that I was disciplined enough to keep going even after the fact, because I know a lot of times what we do, we have a cheat day too soon, and it's like, okay, we had that one cheat day and then we just keep on, we just forget about what we were doing. So that's why it's not really more so about diets, it's about a lifestyle. It's about, you know, the choices that you make. Again, you want long lasting results, so you got to make long lasting changes, okay? You got to make these changes so that your results last a little bit long, will last longer for you, okay? So do not be afraid to create those changes, okay? Lifelong changes are good. They're good for you, okay? So again, you know, those are the things that I really did in the beginning to kind of help me stay on point. And then to have your journal, okay? Affirm yourself, leveling yourself throughout this journey, because your body is always changing and it takes for you to be patient throughout this journey. I think we fail to realize that our body has to adjust to the change, okay? When your body is going through a new change, whether it be healthy or not, your body got to go through it. You got to be patient, allow it to go through its phase, and then you start to see the results. Again, you know, you want to be able to treat your body good, because if you treat your body good, it's going to treat you even better, okay? You'll get the results you want when you treat your body better. So the beginning stages is just the hardest part, again, because it's about really just setting that routine up. So, you know, use the first beginning of your journey to create your routine. To set up your days, to set up your fitness days, and then set up your meals and your meal plans. I really think I honestly personally believe that breakfast, like eating each meal, is very important, okay? Because our body needs food to move, okay? Our body needs energy. Food gives us our energy that we need. It's food energy, okay? Food is our energy, okay? And I know we like to call it calories. So calories is how we track our energy, okay? We're not necessarily burning calories, but we're burning actually energy, okay? So again, where I was going at with this? This is really some true stuff. So you want to, I don't know where that's what I was talking about. I think it's very important for us to not skip any meal plans. It's important that you fuel your body breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because again, we need that energy, okay? And the more your body adapts to a more healthier way of living and surviving and stuff like that, it needs that energy, it needs that fuel, because again, naturally your body will just burn it without even trying. So that was the thing too, like you really want to get to the point where your body functions for you, okay? And that means that your metabolism is at its peak. You know, your body is burning things off for you, you know. And so there's different ways to do that, and we'll talk about that later on, but I just wanted to share the beginning stages of it and give you guys tips on how to start your weight loss journey. So again, you want to set your intentions, you want to really go at your pace, and then to, you know, set your schedule, you know, allow this, like I like to call the beginning stages of your journey like your warm-up, basically, because you're getting things started, you're getting things together, and it may, you know, and it may take time, especially if you're busy, you're a mom, or, you know, you go to school, or whatever it is may be. You know, we got lives, so it's important that you set your schedule up for it to work for you, okay? You know, weight loss isn't necessarily hard when you're busy, just more so about you setting the time out for yourself, okay? And you setting that schedule up so that you can prosper and your results can really work for you, okay? And again, it doesn't take a lot to get it. It doesn't take much to get a lot done. I promise you, I am really an example of that. Okay, you'll be surprised what you can just do with just some dumbbells, or even just you just do some resistant bands too. So we'll talk about that more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really excited about it. So again, we'll talk about like the things that I went through throughout it, like the different foods and stuff I ate, and how, you know, the regimens that I tried and things that I did, because I did low carb, I did no carb, you know, I did 1,200 calories, like I did so many things. I've invested in trainers, so I know what it's like to try things out and really want to lose weight. So I really want to give you guys tips. So I hope you guys again enjoy this video. Remember, so I would like to end it with this: you can be and you can do anything, okay? You can be and do anything, I promise you that. That's on mamas. You can be and do anything. And I'm wishing you success on your weight loss journey, okay? You got this. You can do this. Do not give up. Bye-bye.